Alright, got me. Make sure I'm prepared.
What is good, beautiful people? I'm your host, KingLionOFLocs, and we are back with some more anime month. This game, I wanted to get for you guys because it was one of the big three that I was talking about, being Dragon Ball Z, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Berserk. Now, the interesting story about this game, unfortunately, is that the copy I got because I'm in the mindset now that with now game creators, or not game creators, but game companies are taking away digital copies of games down the road, and if you just because you buy it digitally doesn't mean you actually own it. I got the actual physical copy of the Berserk game. However, the English version of it is like $100, and at the time of me looking for one, I was like, okay, let me see if I can find one, and I did find one that was cheaper. It was like $60. If you look on the PlayStation Store, it's $59.99. So I was like, I'd rather just, if I'm gonna have to pay the same price for the game, let me get the actual copy. Which brings me to my problem. I have I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm gonna do it like this. I have the Japanese version of this game. And at the time of me getting it, I didn't know this was the Japanese version of the game. I just thought it was like a imported version of it. I clearly was not reading. And you know what? Shame on me. But like when I was looking at it, I was like, okay, let me see if I can figure it out. Maybe I can work my way to like see if I can figure this game out. I got sunlocked into the saving menu for about a day, right? About a cool day. I was like, I'll press one button and it sends me back, and then I'll press another button and I can go in, right? And then so I press the same button and it'll send me right back out, and I'm like, okay, I must be missing something. So I got desperate enough. I was like, you know what? Let me just return the game, or because I still want the physical copy, let me get the game and just buy the digital version. I was getting to there. I was almost breaking and just gonna buy the game digital because I wanted to play this for anime month and I didn't know if I was gonna get to it. But your boy didn't want to give up. After doing some research and searching and a lot of Reddit posts, I found out that this game is not regional locked. So whatever issue I was having, it's user error, not the game. We were still gonna figure this out. So I'm gonna show you what I did. So after I got into this bitch, right? I got into this bitch, and like another thing is that Berserk. We'll get into the game of Berserk and the storyline and the anime of it, but the game itself, Berserk, is very, very gruesome and dark, right? The Japanese cover shows how gruesome and dark it is. Apparently, if you got the English version of it, they cleaned off Guts' blade, and the main character's love interest, we'll call her, is not strung up as badly in the anime version as in the Japanese version. I know that sounds dark. I know it is, but like Berserk is a dark anime. Okay, we can call it what it is. It's a dark anime, and so that part's interesting. That they have the cover art being more tailored to the anime's gruesomeness than the English dub version. But the gameplay itself, right? The gameplay itself in Japanese is a totally different. Like the cleaviness manter, shout outs to JJK, is not as pronounced in the Japanese dub as it is in the English dub compared to like human enemies that we will face. The human enemies, they don't get sliced and diced. So like think Jedi Survivor or Jedi Fallen Order, where the stormtroopers they get cut but they don't actually get cut. Now the demons, they getting hacked and slashed all day, but the humans not so much. So that's one of the things you have to get used to, that as opposed to that. The other part that you guys probably won't have the issue with is that the subtitles are unfortunately in Japanese. No matter how much I tried to look for it, I could not find a settings in the game, which I'm here now into the menu. So I have to hit circle. Yeah, I have to hit circle. Circle was to load. I was pressing X, and for whatever reason, square. It wouldn't give me nothing. It would just send me back. But I had to hit circle to do anything. I believe circle is the go ahead button as opposed to like X. So I'm kind of have to be in the mindset of like I'm playing the Storm game. It's like that. Cut to the intro though, because this was actually really good. I like, for this being a 2000 and like for this being a PS4 game, it looked really good on my PS5, and so we gotta watch this real quick. That's the man Guts right there. Like y'all don't understand. There's not a lot of dark anime that I will watch, only because I just don't like the aesthetic of it. There's our girl Casca. Hit it with a crotch in slash. But like I really fuck with Bleach. Like not Bleach. I really fuck with Berserk. Berserk was one of those games, and Griff. Berserk was one of those animes and manga. Cause I read the manga first before I actually watched the anime. And I might have to blur out some things. It has a very dark. So you know what? This video is probably gonna get if I ever do get demonetized. This video will probably be shadow banned. So I'm gonna put like a M rating and everything on this. This is a very, very heavy toned anime. And so if you have a issue with people taking advantage of, or the amount of the amount of gore and horror, or boom, that's why I came up with that. Please, I understand if you're not be a fan of this, but Berserk is basically about this man. His name is Guts, and his story of being with this group called the Band of Hawks up into the Blood Festival. And after the Blood Festival, which I'm giving the title names of these events to not actually spoil them, because I think we get to at least the Black Swordsman arc of Berserk. So there's gonna be the post Blood Festival arc, the Blood Festival, and then we lead up to the Black Swordsman. But back to what I was saying. And so the option button. So as you guys can see, option in English, the title Japanese, storyline, gallery, options, download. So options, I'm into the options, right? I have camera settings, I hit X, sending me back. Circle, gotta hit circle. Gameplay, I hit circle. And then all of this, we're gonna play it on normal. All of these, you would think, well, you have everything on, right? You should have some type of settings. Nope. Still, this is, as far as I know, the only thing that's in English is this part right here. So I hit circle again. See what I mean? It's gonna be a learning curve that I'm just gonna have to go through. Control system, it gives me this, but it doesn't tell me like how to change this. I think that's like upper axis, that was lower axis, and then the sensitivity, you know. Manual doesn't do anything. There was a back up. There was like an extra DLC thing that you could get. I understand why that's regional lock. That is regional lock. The DLC is a costume for Casca, which without spoiling it through the game and in the story, it's a very triggering, we'll call it triggering outfit that is regional lock. That if you was in Japan, you could get, but because we're in America, we won't be able to get it. I understand why they blocked it from us. It sucks. Mainly because it's like I want it because I can't have it, even if I wouldn't wear it, or probably if I would wear it, it'd probably be for that one particular scene. If it doesn't have it for her, which I don't think it will. But without further ado, let's get into some Berserk. I will be paraphrasing a lot of the things that they will be saying in the subtitles, so that way I know what's happening, as well as I can That's where I was going. That's where I was going. So, unfortunately, the settings in the game, the subtitles in the game will also be in Japanese for me. But I have practiced, we'll call it, to learn what they're saying. And so for me, I will be paraphrasing some of the things as I'm also reading it to you guys. But when you guys will see it, it will be in English. So you don't have to really worry about it, or you don't have to be like, is this actually what he's saying? Does he actually know what he's reading? It's gonna take these videos a little longer also to come out, so I do apologize for that too. But without further ado, let's get into what's some Berserk. I believe this is the prologue. It basically says that Guts was that nigga. He was carrying a big, so this is it. Okay, so this is the prologue. And basically they're saying that Guts was that nigga, right? He is that nigga. He has a big ass fucking sword. And he was heading into a battle. But out of nowhere, he gets teleported to a different place. He looks totally different. He does not know what's happening. All he knows is there are monsters out to come and get him. That's basically what it's saying. When I put the actual parts, you'll be able to see I'm paraphrasing, but bear with me. Alright, so this is the Blood Swordsman version of Guts. I don't know what any of that means. I do apologize. He's saying what happened and where are we. So square, triangle is the heavy, square is the light. The demons are saying sacrifice. Stand in my way and I will kill you. Okay, there. Also, best way to describe this game is like if you've seen me play the One Piece Battle Pirate Warrior game, it's a Musou game. Yeah, it's a Musou game. Basically, I am one person murdering everything. Human snack, and then we should be okay. So this is the intro to like Fury mode. It's like one of the things about Fury mode where basically the more combos I get, the stronger my Fury mode will be, or the faster my Fury mode gauge will come up. It's like the little zero part. And so yeah, that's basically it. Fury mode allows me to do more damage. It says get in the. It says you're in the way. Get lost. There we go. There we go. Fuck out of here! There we go. There we go. I'm gonna also paraphrase a lot of the cutscenes, because like I know the story to the point of which I can tell you. I can't tell you the character's name. Please don't believe that. Like I know Guts' name, I know Casca's name, I know the main antagonist's name. One character's name is Puck. I remember that, which we're not gonna get to that in this part of it. But like, there we go. I got my Fury gauge, and so now I hit circle to go into my Fury gauge mode, basically. Now for the Fury mode, now we can get into it and we can do more damage. If I remember correctly, we have 1 gauge of it, so it's like we do more damage now, basically. Yeah. Damn you. That's the damn you part. Now I can lock on. Okay, there we go. There you go. There's the big ugly motherfucker. Or you think you gonna block me? This big ass fucking sword? You think you're gonna block this shit, nigga? Alright, now he's retreated. One thing I love about Guts' blade is like, there is no practical way. It's definitely one of the swords I want to get, but there's no practical way to swing this motherfucker. I've definitely want it, but I just can't see any way to. Well, I don't know where I'm gonna put it at. It's gonna probably be on the back of the wall, right next to the Zoro's blade. It's gonna probably be like right, and the Kingdom Hearts blade. It's gonna be there. And Casca. Yeah, Casca. Let's make the Blood Festival out of this one. And this is the death blow. It's basically an insta kill. So like I can do a lot of fucking damage with it. I can clear out a whole bunch of them. Oh, don't you think you motherfuckers gonna run? Think you motherfuckers gonna run? And like the crazy part is, you would think, okay, in the world full of monsters and everything, Gus has to have some type of power. No, this man just does not know how to die. Like, he is a normal fucking person that just will throw caution to the wind. He doesn't give a fuck about how he has to. When I tell y'all how I play video games is like when I'm like in a game where I can just swing a fucking sword, I play it like Guts. I do not care what happens to me. If you can heal me, cool. If you can't, I would rather die. I would be like, in a game of like, we're gonna roll the dice, we're gonna roll the dice. Either you are gonna die or I'm gonna die. That is how Guts plays. So hold on, I wanna get a whole mess of you. There you are. Death blow. Shatter them. Cast you away. That one I couldn't tell you what they said. I'm gonna be honest with you. Get your ass over here, bitch. So, holding circle. Oh, I'm already in blood roast mode. Where are you going, bitches? So I'm not gonna tell you who this is, but just know it says still swarming around in this pitiful existence. The game is gonna tell you who it is, but I won't. Griff. Fuck it. It's Griff. It is. It's Griffin. It's Griffin. I want you to join me. I want you, Guts. Guts. You fight your own battle, right? Damn, it doesn't even say that for y'all. Ooh, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to do a lot of editing. That's crazy. That's hey, Drinks. I just hope it's not an ill omen before battle. And so now they're basically telling you that this is a battle that's going on, a castle siege between Midland and another group. We're gonna call them the red and the blue. That's how they're gonna do it. We're gonna be on the blue team against the red team, right? This is again, like I mentioned before, this is pre-Blood Festival era Guts. So you're gonna see younger Guts. You're gonna see Guts before he joins the Band of Hawks. Damn it. Okay, hold on. Okay, and so this is the Golden Age. It tells Guts' backstory. Cool, it doesn't do anything. It tells Guts' backstory that he was born from his mother's corpse. So I'm gonna paraphrase a little bit of his story. Guts was born from he was born, but a group of mercenaries led by Gambino found Guts when he was a baby under his mother's hung body, right? Gambino became his surrogate father or his foster father, and he raised him to live with a group of mercenaries, teaching him how to use a sword. Gambino was not the best father. This man definitely does not deserve even third place. You know that meme of like the man that's like hype as fucking. He's like not even third tier, but the more fucked up ones, or he's like the lowest tier. That's Gambino. Like, this motherfucker would get drunk. He would let Guts deal with a very fucking big ass sword, which that's not really the problem. But around these other men that would sometimes hurt Guts, and I use the word hurt because I don't want to use the actual word, but they would hurt Guts and put his life in danger. But Guts was indebted to Gambino because he was like I said, a surrogate father. He would teach him how to fight. He would technically kind of take care of him to a degree. But one drunken night, Guts had too much. Not Guts. Gambino had too much to drink, and he tried to harm Guts himself. And in the midst of Guts trying to protect himself, he killed Gambino and found himself hunted by the group of people that were supposed to protect him. And this was when he was really, really young. I think when this happened, Guts was at least 10 or 9. He still had a frail, boyish body, which is why the men did what they did. And then in those 4 years of being by himself, fending for himself, Guts grew strong in his time alone to become a very powerful warrior and to become a mercenary, or to work in mercenary work himself. So in this part of the story, we are now in the siege area where we have to. This is the first actual scene in the manga and as well as in the anime, depending on which one you watch. If you watch the old 1990 version of it, you get more so of the Black Swordsman, kind of like how they did in the game, where you get a little bit of the Black Swordsman arc, and then they send you back to a little bit of Guts' story and up to here. If you watch the Netflix series, which I will say the only good modern version of it is the Netflix series. The Netflix series tells you this part of the show up into the rescue of Griff, and then there's a 2-parter. And then the second part is very triggering and very extreme and graphic. So I would definitely say be mindful of it. But the second episode is the Blood Festival episode. And that is about an hour long of some of the most gruesomest shit you could ever watch. I promise you that. And compared to the old 19 version of it, I will say them motherfuckers go hand in hand. Them and that scene go hand in hand. But then after that, you do have to watch the Crunchyroll version of it, or the actual CGI version of Berserk, to get anything further of the Black Swordsman arc. It's not the best. I don't too much like it. There are news that they are redoing the Berserk anime again, so hopefully third time's the charm. But if you guys want to see the updated version of it, I would, like I said, watch the Netflix version. And then when you finish the Blood Festival, I would honestly say go back and just watch the 1990 version of it. But without further ado, let's get into the Castle Siege. Sorry for that little monologue. I had to give it to you. Look at our boy. And so now this is basically telling you how Guts plays. He has a big ass fucking sword. He just swings. He does a lot of raw damage. These are my teammates, and they're hating. Basically, they're basically saying like, who can ever get the general's head will get the most, will get more money. And during this part, get the fuck out my way! Circle. Yeah, now they're hating. This is the hating part. There's no way you can swing with that big fucking sword. Who is this brat? There's no way he knows what he's doing. And I can say for this that you all can eat my ass, cause watch me kill and hack and slash. Yes! There we go. Where you going? Yep. And you die. It's gonna tell you up ahead. I don't know what that is. All telling you about my combos that I can do. So now I have a new combo. I can do square, or square, triangle, square. Yeah, so I got new moves. Show you my moves. So a lot of this will probably be off screen, that you guys won't see a lot of it. It's gonna be different than my One Piece playthrough when I do it with Jasmine. I gotta keep this up. And different than my Jasmine playthrough is because we're normally talking or we enjoying this part. I don't want to have to put more subtitles in for things that I don't know what's being said. But let's just say that. Plus, it's a hack and slash. Like, I'm gonna show some of this, but please believe you're not getting all of this. Some of this is like therapeutic. All right, so like hacking and slashing and hacking and Now. Oh, it was just you. You were just by yourself. Don't worry, I got you. I'm gonna release you from your mortal soul. Don't worry. There we go. Mission complete. That's basically the eggs. We'll explain more in depth of what those things are. Just know for right now, they're just more of items that we collect. Excuse me. Tell me how to dash. So now they're crying because I'm killing them. Which, stop being bitches. Run them hands. Oh, fuck! Alright. I finally see a warrior now. How come I can't go into my... Oh, I guess I can until I go into rage number 2. I can only do them one at a time. Where you at? Where you at, bitch? Where you at, bitch? Break that fucking guard. There we go. My bloodlust is knows no bound. All right. There we go. Where am I going? Point me to my enemy so I can kill you all! There we go. Where you going, bitch? Where you going, bitch, huh? Yeah. Yeah, there you go. There's one dead. So now I'm killing the archers. Okay, that's easy enough. Thought I didn't see you. Thought I was gonna come and smack the taste out your mouth, bitch. Give me that one. Use the fucking hammer. Alright, that's another one dead. That's another one. Now I'm just missing one more. Where you running? Where you running to? Yeah. So now... Alright, where are you at? Oh. Let me... hit you with a thunder cookie! Alright. There you are. Thought you motherfuckers were gonna get away from me? Thought you were gonna get away from me so easily? I don't think so. Come on, let me use. Oh my god, I guess I can't use it right now. Okay, so now they were mentioning bringing up a catapult. That's what that was. And so now we're gonna need to take out the catapult so we can get our battering ram over. I should get paid extra for this, is what he was saying. Which is very true. If I gotta do all this shit, you motherfuckers better be paying me. I don't do this for glory. I gotta get paid. I got mouth to feed. Singular. Bitch, the fuck out my face. Thought you was one of mine. Oh, look at y'all. Don't y'all look real cute? Yeah, fuck out here. Fuck out here. Oh, you really did something. Now I gotta go angry on you. Yeah, Yata. All right. One thing that sucks about these games are the big ass fucking maps. Oh, you motherfuckers did take out my teammates think that was it? I'm the final boss, bitch. Man, say that shit over here. I don't know what they're saying. That part I couldn't tell you. That part I could not tell you. Can I transform? Nope, I guess I can't. That item. Where you at? Where you bitches at? Yeah. Get that fucking shield down. Put your hands down, pussy. There we go. Alright, and so now that we have that, our battle ram will destroy that. And, yep. That's the morale system telling us that the more our morale is, the more teammates we have. And that's Bazzino. I'm sure I butchered his fucking name, but like, we're gonna call that nigga Bazzino. So they're saying it's Bazzino. Yeah, it's Bazzino, the man who killed like 30 men. I heard he fought a bear and won. That nigga is mystical. He is mystical. He's like, what's wrong? Who wants your head smashed in? So that's the breadwinner. Yeah, he was like, that's the breadwinner, I'm not planning on losing. Wait a minute. God damn. Die already, bitch. Let's go here. Oh, okay. So now they lock me in here with 100 F-men. Oh, no. This is the I'm not gonna lose. Yeah, I'm not gonna lose. Fuck this. That's all y'all got? That's all y'all got? Come on, this is not gonna be enough! You only really send 100 men. Oh look, it's a little old man. You really should have doubled the number. You know what? Don't let me send it back. Send it back. Oh, and I got the bloodlust now. Oh, my bloodlust is back. You know, I'm not even wasting on y'all. I'm not even gonna waste the bloodlust. Y'all don't even deserve it. Just let me hack and slash you one good time. And a hammer! Alright, so now the fat nigga should be showing up shortly. Oh no, this is just you! You? I don't want you, I want your boss! I want his head! You mean nothing to me! You fucking... Alright, now where are you at? The blocking is over. All that blocking shit, I didn't pay $60 for a game in a different language. Okay, he's saying you spineless brat. Basically, he's asking me, he's saying you spineless brat, have your balls fail. How much am I gonna get for him? Because I'm a merc, unlike you nice, I don't do this for glory. I need to get paid. He's basically saying that like he will do it, but he will give me 10 gold pieces. No, 7 gold pieces. Cheap bastard. You fucking bitch. I'm doing all this work for you motherfuckers and you can't even pay me an adequate wage? Fuck him. The fuck out my face. Break your guard. There we go. Out of my way. Down you go. All right, where am I going? It's clearly over to you, fat bastard. Yeah, that's the fat bastard. All right. And then it's my combos and quick step. So what he said was like, I regret. He said, you're doing this for only 7 pieces. I regret to be you, kid. Don't get cocky. Alright, bitch, I'm over this. Put your fucking hands down. Put your fucking hands down. Put your fucking hands down. And that's the other team they're saying, that guy's impressive, isn't he? So, Griff, who do you think will win? That's Costa, that's baby girl Costa saying, don't be a fool, he's no match for Griff. And then Griff says nothing. Ah, put them hands down! Put them fucking hands down! Yeah, bitch! I'm gonna fuck you up! Where you going? Where you going? Now he's saying, I surrender, please. Take it easy on me, I'm a bitch. Please, I got a wife and kids and mortgage. I ain't trying to hear none of that. I ain't trying to hear none of that shit. I ain't trying to hear none of that shit. Put your fucking hands down. Where you going? Where you going, pussy? I ain't done yet with you. You like a fucking hammer. Nah, put them hands down, bitch. Put them hands down. Yeah. Nah, we gonna keep doing this till one of us dies. I'm gonna hack and slash and you gonna hack and slash. Yeah, bitch, you's a dead nigga now. Alright. Yata. Fatality. Like for real, this nigga had no actual plan. Like his plan was to hack and slash. I'm gonna keep coming after you until one of us dies. Like at the end of it, the only reason why he survived was because the old boy's axe had got chipped. And so if that was an actual good axe, his head would have got cleaned. He would have got cleaned, took the fuck off. Cleaned, took the fuck off. Y'all understand what I mean? His head would have been smooth, gone. But Guts didn't care. Guts did not fucking care. He knew that if I'm dying, I'm taking you with me. And I like that shit. I like that shit. Okay. Here's your 2 months pay and the reward for this battle. Are you sure you won't reconsider? They'll say that they'll give you 3 times the pay, and you might not even get a chance. You might even get a chance to become a squire. For us mercenaries, that's a dream come true. That dream, you can't eat dreams. Wait! I guarantee you money. Oh shit, not yet. Hold on. Wait! I can guarantee you money and rank. What more could you want? I don't like being caged in. Next. Okay, so now I got free mode and eclipse mode.